Welcome back to the channel, Loving Love Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and today we're down the beach, Alcudia beach. What a beautiful day it is too. The sun's out, it's warm, there's people everywhere. And I thought, just bring you down for a little walk, show you everywhere opening. We did the strip the other day, so I thought, why not do the beach? It's looking so beautiful. So come on, let's go and see what it's all about. See, the umbrellas are there. And the Lilos have arrived. Got the signs up ready to encourage you to take some of the boat trips. There's people on the beach, the sun's out, the sand is beautiful and deep. So I thought I'd come up and start my little walk just by the wooden bridge. That's the way to play the Muro, just up there in Camp Eckerford. This is the bridge just here. It's well known in the red bridge, the wooden bridge. I talk about it all the time on my vlogs and on Facebook and things. I've been here this week digging up the sand because before this the sea wasn't actually flowing hardly at all, so they've done quite well up to now, but as you can see they've still got a long way to go. I've actually been thickening the layer of sand as well on the beach because in the summer one of the things I do enjoy doing is like walking through the sand like it's going through snow, you know, really deep, and that's what it's slowly getting now. I just love the sound of the sea. Well, this is the first time I've paddled in the sea this year, so I wonder how cold it is. Oh, it's not too bad, to be honest. It needs a lot of cleaning though. Look at all the seaweed. But just up here gets a bit clean, as you can see. Isn't it lovely? All the different colours of the sea. There you go. It's looking a lot cleaner now just here, isn't it? It's surprised what a couple of feet can do, isn't it? Go from the seaweed to more or less crystal clear waters. It's lovely to see people in there, isn't it? There's a few over there swimming. People swimming, eh? Plenty of sunbathing, which is nice, isn't it? Reading books and things, children playing in the sea. It's really just what it should be like, isn't it? And don't forget, I mean, in a couple of days' time it's going to be 1st of May, so it definitely needs to look a lot more positive, isn't it, what it's done previous the last couple of years or so. Now this jetty here is the one you can get your boat trips from the end. There's a board, well, it's a ladies' table there, takes your money and books you in, and up here is a board that tells you everything that's going on for the next trip. So it's well worth just coming along and having a little look, see what's happening. Now the end of the strip, this is where we are here, that's where the strip ends up there. If you come up there, turn right, you'll see the bridge, the blue bridge where I started from, or if you'd like to turn left and follow the blue path, that will take you down to the port. Probably about half an hour, 40 minutes type of thing. It's not very far, but it's a lovely walk. Or as I'm doing now, you can walk on the sand and maybe have a little paddle on the way. That is the direction of the port over there, where you'll see some of the most expensive yachts, boats and things. It's beautiful to walk down there, some restaurants. Lovely place to go, that is, the port. There's lots of people going in the water, and a lot of people are screaming when they're running in, because believe it or not, the water does seem cold, but I didn't think it was too bad. But obviously I don't mind what it is as long as it's not freezing cold. I don't think anybody really wants to dodge the icebergs, do they, in the sea? But it's lovely and warm, just letting a bit of sun get to your back. That's quite pleasant. It's lovely, cool. I've left the sea now, just walking up the beach a little bit, and this sand is beautiful and warm. A little bit more of the strips open now. Couple little cafes are virtually open now. But unfortunately, these cafes on the beach here, as you can see in front of you now, these aren't ready to open yet. I don't know if they are going to open, but it'll be a little bit longer if they are. When you're walking on the blue path over there, you can really see these beautiful villas and houses and hotels have to offer. Really lovely. It's a pleasant walk, this is. Any time of the day. It's really nice they've been puffing the sand up now, which does make it feel like you're walking in snow where your feet go into the sand. To me, that's what the sand is really, the beach. It's all about losing your feet in the thickness of the sand. So many times on my vlogs, when it gets too hot, you've got these trees for cover, and you go under them, and it really does. You can have a picnic, a drink under them, and it does feel a bit cool when it's red hot in the summer months. That's just under the trees there. Well, to me, it wouldn't be summer if the lucky people weren't here. So I'm pleased I'm not disappointed. I've seen a few on the beach today, but only just a few at the moment. There's a new hut going in for the lifeguards. That was fascinating they put them in, isn't it, with a crane. I always enjoy my first walk on the beach, especially when recording things, when the when the sun comes out and there's a few holiday makers around. It actually makes me feel alive, if you like, to look at the people about enjoying themselves. Makes me appreciate what we've got. So here there's another jetty that you can get your boat rides. There's another board up here telling you what's up for sale, and the lady there. So that's a Sunwing Hotel. So if you're stayed in there, you haven't got far to go to the beach, have you? The old sea's got a little bit of seaweed in again, isn't it, down here? You know what I love about the sea here is you can walk out quite a long way and it doesn't get, you don't get out your depths. It's lovely, as you can see those chaps walking, and it's only up to his stomach level, so you can go a long way. So I'm getting close to the port now. It's just where the gazebo tent is, just round there. It's there because there's a big cycle race on this weekend. So that's what the tents are for. And that is the port itself. You'll see loads of the boats down the end there. The beautiful restaurants around here. Well worth going to have some food in the evening. I'm going to soon get my drone out and my other bits and bobs and do some nice film around here with the GoPro and the drone and things. I've just got my internet working, it's been broken, so everything I've done has been through the phone. Surprising how much we rely on broadband and things these days, isn't it, compared to years ago. I also noticed down the port end, you seem to get a lot more people with families, a lot more children around. which is nice. Don't forget, if you come down to the beach at all, you can see some lovely boat trips and book canoes and all that sort of thing. You know, if you're into speed boats and things, you can get everything down here. Let's come further down. I just love it because the sea actually seems to get a lot shallower as it hits the sand here, and it's so warm. It's like bath water around here, really. It's so shallow around here and so clear. Look at the different colours as you get steeper, the sea. So it's just a couple of last days now before the actual season really opens and hopefully begins to get crowded. Opens on the 1st of May, so it's just a few days left. And then everything will be absolutely packed. Fingers crossed it'll be just like it was. But if it's anything like this, and this isn't season yet to go by, I'm hoping it's going to be a really good season for everyone. This is lovely to see children playing football on the beach, isn't it? Over here it's just a complete different way of life, isn't it? Because we get the weather. So I'm saying, all these tents or gazebos now up here for the cycle racing at the weekend. So it's going to be absolutely mobbed over the weekend, isn't it? The port itself is another video showing all the restaurants and the shops that are open. But as I'm saying, if you do come down here, there's some beautiful meals you can get. Or you can just get a drink and have a relaxation for the evening. And some prices for everyone down here as well. Whatever your budget, you'll find something. If you'd like to buy me a Coke Zero or a piece of cake on some of my walks, I'll be starting up properly soon. I'll put a link into my GoFundMe page down below, which is like a glorified tip jar, and anything you give me is really gratefully received. Anyway, if you did enjoy this film, I'd like to give you a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget my Facebook page, Love Mallorca. And I'll see you next, guys. You take care of each other. Bye for now.